Welcome back. In other stories, making headlines globally. Extreme heat has ravaged Greece's mussel harvest.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, I have with me my guest anchor, Andersonne. Please introduce yourself for people who don't know you so far.
Yes, my name is Andersonne and I am a singer-songwriter. I've also done theater. Mostly I am in the performing arts.
Wow. So how did the music career come to mind? Like, how do you sit down and think about it and be like, I can be an artist?
Well, it's a bit tricky because I've always loved to sing ever since I was a kid. Anything related to the arts, I was in it. But then I always wanted to write about something, things that are meaningful, things that matter to me. So I just kept searching and I was lucky to come across different people, producers, and I just couldn't stop. That's how I started writing Sins, which is the new song that I have that is out.
Yeah.
And I have 4 others now. I have 4 songs out now.
Wow, like they're out on YouTube.
Yep.
So let's basically talk about Sins, like the lyrics. What is it about, really? You know?
Yes, the song is about there was a child that was raped, and I saw it on Twitter. I couldn't watch because they had pictures on, and I was so angry. I didn't know what to do about it. And I met the producer who's called Dizo Last. He had something prepared, and I was just like, I didn't even have to write. It just poured out.
Wow, that's pretty much intense. So who is your role model in the music industry or in general?
In the music, so many women, from Cecile Kayirebwa, who I grew up listening and watching, to upcoming like Teta, so many different women that I admire, specifically in music.
Wow. So are you planning to continue in the music industry, or you have other passions that you want to pursue?
Well, I don't think I can ever stop with music. It's my life, it's the way I express myself. But I will be doing other things, from theater to acting to something else that's a surprise that people will have to wait and see.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's briefly show you a little piece of her song.
She was 3, only 3 months old. Someone tell me what her sins were. Just what her sins were. Someone tell me what her sins were. Someone tell me what her sins were. Don't fall in the trap of calling them trash. Yes, I'm a bad, you need those first. But some kings don't mend your heart.
Sorry, I got carried away.
That was beautiful. So basically, what does art mean to you, specifically as Andersonne? Like, what does art mean to you? Because this song it has a lot of art in it, you know.
Yes. So specifically in this song, we have abstract art, which was done by a lady that's called Feline. And there's the dancer who's portraying a shadow that's always coming around them in the darkness, which was done, the dancing by Kamanzi Yannick. And art to me is a way of expressing first myself, my thoughts and what I'm going through. But I also believe that art is a way of expressing the times we're in. You know, if people are singing about rape specifically, it's because it's something that needs to be addressed. If we're trying to have fun and we're trying to express fun, it's also because we're trying to reflect the times we're in.
Wow. So how do you plan to use your career to make a change in the society, you know?
It is heavy. It is a heavy weight, specifically with art, because we're always trying not to be in a specific box. But for me specifically, I will use this platform to voice things that we're not ready to face or talk about. Yes, and whichever art I will be doing it, either through music, through acting, or other things, that's a priority for me, to be able to give life to things we're going through but are not able to voice.
Wow. That is very impressive. Thank you, Andersonne, for being with us. It's really a pleasure.
It is a pleasure being here too. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Well, there you have it. On behalf of the entire news production team and my colleague today, Andersonne, thank you very much for coming here. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. I'm Jane Mutoni.
Andersonne, the guest.
Yes.
Uineza.
Yes. Good night. Have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend.
Hey, sing.
Had my eyes closed to your lies that day. Only your ways, yeah, I live to please. I forgot myself, forgot my soul. On my way to walk, on my way to think. Dressed on my girl, up a conservative. It's a jungle out there, don't be naive with them. They will walk out in packs, don't be a fool with them. You be the one who blame, it's only you who blame. It's quite easy to feel you're inside. No secret or even innocent behaviors. She was 3, only 3 months old. Someone tell me what her sins were. Just what her sins were.